feel like venting. Ooh, I feel like venting. I'm not gonna really vent though. I know I got something to say. This is like something that really, it irks my nerves. It grinds my gears so bad. I'm noticing how a lot of people, they want the real thing. They want the real thing. They want the real you. Whoop-de-fucking-do. People don't like authentic people. They don't like authentic people. People like to be lied to. They like when you carry this persona, but really you're wearing a mask. They like when you give them a certain outlook to a certain persona that feels like aligns with them, right? Let's say you can show up one way and it's like, ooh, yeah, I like him, I like her, they're cool. But the minute you start like operating in your true authentic self, that could be anything. That could be, speaking in a certain kind of way, just doing certain things. People start looking at you sideways. Now all of a sudden, that perspective that they had towards you is changed. Now they don't like you. It bothers me so much because the world is a fucking lie. The world is a freaking lie. Let me stop cursing. Sorry, God. Let me stop cursing. The world is a lie. The world is a freaking lie. People like inauthenticity. They like inauthenticity because it aligns with them. It aligns with the mask that they carry around their overall existence. And I feel like a lot of us who are really passionate about being our true authentic selves, doing everything in our power to just naturally be who we are and not gatekeep anything about us, it's hard for us to thrive in a world like this, because being who you truly are from the core, from your spirit, from your soul, it causes a lot of conflict in your life. You're going to have a whole bunch of people that just don't like you. And they don't like you because you're being who you truly are. You're not gatekeeping. And it bothers me because, like, me personally, I personally feel like I be having to gatekeep a lot of things about myself. I be having to gatekeep a lot of the knowledge that I know, because people, oh, have you done this before? Oh, have you studied this before? No. They feel like you need to have some credentials. You need to have something tangible that proves you are who you are. You're capable of doing what you're doing. You don't need none of that. It's really hard to thrive in a world being your true authentic self when all the world really wants is a certain persona of you that aligns with them. It's no different from like a job. And Lord, the heat that I'm probably going to get for this. You can show up a certain kind of way, right? But again, the minute you start to it's like you can show up in a manner where your wings are kind of like cuffed to you, right? But the minute you start to like branch out those wings and really start to flutter your wings and show who you truly are, everybody's just like, yeah, I don't think I like her. I don't think I like him. They this, they that. The world likes to tear down people who are truly authentic because the world is scared of the truth. Don't even get me started with the government. Y'all, the government lies so dang much, it don't make no freaking sense. It don't make no freaking sense. But this is why they lie. This is why the world lies to us as citizens, because a lot of us are not willing to accept what is true. But we say we want it. It's just like a relationship. Oh, you got people like, I want real love. I want somebody gonna keep it real with me. Keep it real with them and watch they ghost or drop you like a bad habit. Like you just ain't mean nothing. Then once you gone, they want to start longing for your love all over again because it was real. People are scared of what is really real. They like living in a world where there's a what you call it? Where there's a veil over their eyes. Yes, the truth is scary. When they say the truth hurts, that's a real statement. The truth hurts, but it shall set you free. But no, too many of us are too comfortable in our lies. Too comfortable. Our lies make us feel accepted. Our lies make us feel validated in who we are, even though deep down we feel guilty that we live in a lie. We lying to ourselves. We lying to him, them, and her. We lying. But it makes me cringe so bad that people literally walk around here in their freaking lies. Same thing with companies. It's a whole lot of greenwashing going on. Companies say they stand for something. We stand for this. We stand for integrity. We stand for, let you walk up in that company. Let you start moving with integrity. You're a problem now. You're a problem now. You are an absolute freaking problem. There's companies that's out here being ran, letting the world know that they stand for this. They're all about this. They're not. They're lying. They're lying. And that's not every company. Don't get me wrong. That's not every company. Everybody out here ain't really living a lie, but a lot of us are. A lot of us are. And it's sad because a lot of people who are truly being their true authentic selves, in a way, we still have to operate. We still have to move around in this world with sort of a mask on. All to save ourselves from being judged. All to save ourselves from being disliked. The minute you break out of that, of not caring, you're gonna have some issues. You're gonna have issues with a lot of people. And guess what? A lot of people not gonna like you, all because why? You are somebody that they either want to be, but they don't want to take that risk, because everything about life is taking a risk. Everything. And another crazy thing about it is, like, when you are being your true authentic self, for one, you're damned if you are your true authentic self, and you're damned if you're not your true authentic self. You're damned if you are your true authentic self, because again, you're going to have a lot of people that don't like you because you are your true authentic self. You live, speak, breathe, move in your truth. You stand 10 toes about it. You're damned if you don't live if you don't be your true authentic self, because now you're crushing your spirit. You're crushing your soul. You're living a lie. You are a liar. You are a liar. You're a phony. You're fake. You're a plastic. Y'all, tune into my podcast, Vision It with Dricka Necole. I speak about different spiritual aspects to life. I share my knowledge on things, and I share my personal experiences that I have endured in life and the lessons that I've learned from them. Peace.